Hi, Dave Roscoe here. It is Friday, August 1st, 2025, and I don't have a lot to talk about, but what I do have to talk about is pretty exciting. I now have a Pi Wallet passphrase recovery tool. Now, don't get too excited. If you've lost your passphrase, you're out of luck. But for a small subset of you who have a partial passphrase and you're only missing 1 to 3 of the words, then I can help you. Let me know and I'll give you a way to contact me. Let's take a look at the metrics. My anti-scammer bot is currently at 3 wins, 2 losses. And I do have some unlocks coming up in the relatively near future. I got at least one coming up later this month. So we'll see how that goes. So if you know anybody who has a compromised wallet, or if you have a compromised wallet and you want to try to stop the scammers from stealing it, reach out to me in the comments and I'll give you a way to contact me. If you know somebody who's in this position, have them reach out to me and we'll see what we can do. The circulating supply is 7.7 billion Pi, and there were 15,201 user accounts migrated yesterday, totaling 3.6 million Pi. Relatively low migration day, and migrations are happening right now. There is 42.9 million Pi in the Pi migration wallet. Migrated unlocked rewards are at 2.58 billion Pi, with 3.8 million Pi unlocked in the last 24 hours, and now free to be traded on the open markets. Looking at the price action, the Pi coin is currently trading at 40 cents. And it's important here to note that it's at 40.5, which puts it just above the lowest low. But we did wick slightly below the 40 cent mark. We hit 39 point something. I don't recall. Actually, we can just check this out right here. At around 2 a.m., we hit 39.9, which is technically a new low. But as you can see, it was quickly rejected and pushed back up. So it doesn't really count, but it is an indication that we are testing that bottom. So keep an eye on that. We just left a trading session with Bullish Babe, and she's actually a little bit bullish on the Pi coin today. Now, she has pointed out that she would never trade Pi, and I agree. It's a low volume token, and it's seen a lot of manipulation, and I wouldn't trade it. I buy it, hold it. That's my advice. Now's a good time to buy. So as I said, the current price is 40 cents, and it's down 7.8% from this time yesterday. The market cap is at $3.15 billion, which is down 1.5%. The daily trading volume is at 87.55 million, which is up 17.4%. And you can see this here, right? We had this big move here. It was going down, but it's going down with a high volume. And then it's been building up and then dipped down and it's building up again. So I think that the Pi coin is gearing up to do something. Whether that be a breakout up or down is yet to be seen. But it is Friday, and Fridays tend to be somewhat volatile with respect to trading. So be careful out there. And that is financial advice. I'm excited about this passphrase recovery tool that I have now. Full disclosure, it is not unique. There are other passphrase recovery tools out there. There's one on GitHub that somebody developed, and there's also an app in the Pi ecosystem which I wouldn't trust with somebody else's wallet, let alone mine. But I did take a look at the GitHub version, and there's nothing hidden in there. It's completely air gapped. There's no hidden gotchas or anything. But I wanted to do mine a little bit different, and I won't go into the details, but mine is a little more flexible. So again, it only works with up to 3 missing words. But for a lot of people, that could make all the difference. So again, reach out to me. Let me know what's going on. But until then, don't panic. Stay the course. And remember, the success of the Pi Network begins with you. Pi to the moon. Peace.